My name is Rob Reed, and I'm currently with a company called Sonatrol in Delaware Valley. I'm a business development manager for this type of company is exactly for that, to make you guys adaptable to other interesting ideas. Some of the things you'll hear today, you're probably already doing. So when you do hear them, pat yourself on the back. That stuff works. What we hope today, or what will come out of today, is you might take a few special pieces that you can now add to your own arsenal or your own sales tactics. And like I said earlier, either you have it or you don't in sales. Everybody has it. You just got to figure out how you're going to adapt your own personality and your own skill sets to. There's 4 or 5 things that everybody should have to make them more effective. I spent a lot of time teaching brand new sales reps that have talent how to go out and understand what it is that they're doing, and they don't have a consistent, methodical approach to how
those dots I took from Google Maps and said those are all my light industrial hits that I want to make inside Q1. So I have 3 months to hit all of those green dots for just one month. How do you plan your days? Most territory managers that are good plan their days in a month, and they stick to it. What you're seeing up there, which I know, and I apologize, it's hard to read, I've already color-coded my months to the territory days of 35 connections. I meet with no less than 5 or 6 clients a day.
I work for Digital Office Solutions, so I sell copiers. So I'm trying to go car shopping when I wasn't planning on it. And a car is not a small investment. And I really wanted to stick with BMW, but I was, I'm going to look at other brands. I would say to them, hey, look, I like that ABC car. It's cute. It's not what I thought I would like, but it's got something to it. Do me a favor. Send me an email with the exact what you can do. Price-wise, I want to negotiate, I just want to be done. I probably was in 15 or 17 dealerships. Now, I didn't want to buy a car, I had to buy a car. So I had a legitimate need, and this is what you're looking for your clients. Is there a need now or is there a need 5 years from now? Doesn't matter, you want to see that. 17 dealerships. One. I got one back. One person sent me, I'm driving a totaled out car. One person. So I went, okay. And it dawned on me, this is what happens. People forget to follow up. They had a better chance. But if those other ones that didn't even send me anything, they put them right to the
So hi, I'm Mark Stellini. I'm a local entrepreneur. I started with a company called InfoSystems, an IT company, consulting and managing out there. I sold it from security business, AV, and was data cabling. So we're going from 20 people to. Well, and I noticed that when we did a P&L statement, everything got subtracted from sales, from revenue. And so it's very illustrative that without revenue, there is no profit. Obviously that drives everything, and that just stuck with me, and so sales became what the whole driving factor in how to build the sales funnel. Does anybody know how long this has been around? It's been around forever. Right? This is what I learned when you start learning the sales process. And the bottom line is it's still on your table because it's still true. It's about filling the top of the funnel. And then what you do where as it comes down. Rob talked about it in being the same thing for multiple industries. Kind of is. How you fill that top thing may be different per industry, how you gather that, but it still comes from the same process. This has been awesome so far, so there's a lot of things that have been covered. I'm going to only spend briefly on a couple focus items, but also want to bring you guys into the conversation a little bit too. Definition of the sales process.
The sales process is a systematic, repeatable series of steps that map out and track interaction with prospects from their first point of engagement with your business through to
Okay, let's break it down a second, just like a mission statement. What are some of the important words here? Systematic and repeatable, right? You heard that a bunch today already. Systematic, repeatable. Rob did a great job of showing you what is systematic, repeatable process. The point is that you've got to generate qualified leads. That's what the whole piece is about. Okay, it starts at the top of the funnel. If you don't have it at the top of the funnel, you'll never get to the bottom of the funnel. This says taking what we have and demonstrate the value, but what do we really have to find before we can demonstrate our value to that client? The need. The need. And what's the need really?
Pain.
The pain, thank you. It's about that word, it's about pain. It's about finding the pain point of your customer. That is the best way to find that qualified lead and demonstrate the value. So find the pain. That whole lead generation, we're all doing different businesses, but filling that top funnel is really important. You've got to grab that information.
Because it's simple. We're a full-service ad agency that specializes in digital media, website designs, apps, mobile websites, video, and then we also do TV, radio, graphic artists, logos, and brochures. So I I've been in sales since 25 years. We've gone over kind of all our processes later. They all probably do that about the same thing where it says the sales funnel. It all starts with that. And then I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to go around the room, starting with here. Introduce yourself, your business, what your background is, and then what you want to get out of this. Why you signed up for this? And what you want to get out of this? I just want to go over a couple things. My number one rule is clients that you have are the most important to you. Because going after a new client will take you 12 to 15 calls to get that person. Keeping your clients happy and never losing your clients along the way, making sure you do that. It's more important than anything else. So I touch my clients twice every day. So I think really the key thing here is retaining your current customers. And the sales process is the sales process. I always say, like I said in the very beginning, every no you get, you're getting closer to a yes. And then once you get that yes, like Robert said, that's not when you quit. That's when you're so excited that they're just going to start rambling off. First thing I learned in yellow pages, the very first thing the guy did, he wrote on the board, he wrote SW, 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 and then the word next. He asked the entire class, you guys know what this means. And of course, what are you doing? Some will buy from you, some won't buy from you. So what? Next. Now, next is the most important thing. You got to keep going with it. Some people, they might, when they say no, they're not saying no to you, they're not saying no permanently. They're saying no, not right now.